measure. We did not put that in place as a permanent, penny sales tax. It never goes away kind of thing.
Yeah.
So we will be, depending on what our budget looks like this year, and the state is saying that it looks like funding is going to go up. That will be on the list to consider reinstating our support. Basically, we pulled back the district support for travel is what we did, and so we've had passed that responsibility on to the schools and did the pay to play. For the most part, we've been watching this very closely all year, and keeping track of the levels of participation, because our fear was that the kids who maybe can't afford to pay the $100, I think it's a maximum of $150 per family, but $100 per sport and $125 for more than one, that would drive some kids away.
Yeah.
And so we put in a system of sponsorship. So we're pairing up kids with businesses or with individual sponsors who are willing to pay their fee, sometimes in return for some community service or some work. A couple of car dealers have given us some money, and the kids go and wash cars on Saturday and do those kinds of things and earn the money.
Yeah.
So for the most part, our data shows most of the kids, especially at the junior, senior level, varsity level, and JV level, those kids found the money or were sponsored for their athletics.
Right. Well, that was my concern.
Yeah.
Everything would be wonderful, sponsors coming in, and then the school board would say, well, hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, we'll leave it.
Yeah, it's still a burden, not just for the kids, but for the staff too. It's really hard to keep track of. There's a lot of money in and out. So I look for it to eventually go away. Whether it'll be this year or not, I don't know. But one of the concerns, again, just to be completely transparent on this, what we did see was a fall off in student participation at the sort of the JV didn't quite make the team to play level. So while we were able to field JV teams, instead of having 40 kids on the JV football team, we may have had 25 this year. We're also noticing sign-ups for track. We have not nearly as many kids are signing up for track. A lot of kids go out for track not because they're going to compete against the other schools, but it's more of a social networking kind of thing. And that's of great value. So we don't want to lose that. So I'm concerned about that. So it's another reason to relook at that policy.
Okay, thank you. Well, go Mandas.
Okay. Yeah, Lemon Bay really